Prize.
Yeah, it was because
They beat Cape Tech a couple times, so.
Yeah. Now this is a real test today, Winthrope. Oh, did you bring a glove today,
I didn't
Dick?
bring my glove, no.
Alex, where's Alex?
Alex has gone
He's
over to the
going to field
playground.
everything for us.
He's gone over to the playground.
That first tape was not working properly. Gino has a bunch of old tapes, so I just put another one in. I'll just throw it off to you now.
Okay.
Welcome to Nantucket High School Girls Softball with Dick Herman and Dennis Karen right here on Visitor Network Television.
Okay, we're underway here. A quick recap was Winthrope leadoff batter got a hit. Ground ball off the pitch, Samantha Stewart's leg. Samantha's all right, and then I don't know what that was. Was that a wild pitch or?
That was what? The steal at third. She's going to be out. There we go.
I think that was a missed call there, miscommunication. Yeah, the coach is saying something. I don't know. I don't understand that at all. The pitch before that sort of slipped out of Samantha's hands and went on the ground.
Now, I saw that the other day in the Major League game, Dick. And this is call strike 3.
I'd like to mention some of our fine sponsors who bring you this: UPS Store, Martin Bork Painting, Cape Nantucket Airlines Camera Shop, Nantucket Boost Club, Chicken Box, Nantucket Civic League Fairgrounds Restaurant, Don Allen Auto Center, Santa's Rubbish Removal, the Sea Grill Outdoor Power, Stover Engineering, T.A. Nelson Construction, Nantucket Glass and Mirror, Pete's Fresh Fish Prints, Valero & Sons, Clark Brother Construction, Fast Forward, Nantucket Emissions, the Islander Package Store, University of Nantucket, Morash Construction, the Nobby Shop, Shepherd Real Estate, and Nantucket Fencing. We thank all these fine sponsors, and you too could be a sponsor. A 2-minute infomercial highlights your business, broadcast throughout the day. $50 per month, includes production. Sign up for 3 months, get the 4th month free. Give Gino a call, 508-292-2203.
Here's the ground back to the pitcher. And an easy inning for Samantha Stewart.
Well, that's easy for you to say. You didn't get hit in the leg with a line drive. Tell him, Samantha, that hurt. All right, we'll take a short break. Winthrope didn't score, Nantucket coming to bat. She gets run out trying to steal third. She got the second all right on the crazy ball that the pitcher sort of dropped out of her hands.
School deck, Winthrope.
Winthrope High School, we mentioned some of the fine athletes that come from that town.
Yeah, Ruzioni, the hockey player.
He got that big goal. He was a BU grad. He got that big goal in the '80 Olympics against Russia.
Micah Ruzioni, and then the DeFelice brothers.
But over the years, Winthrope has always been a strong school in sports. So it sort of blows your mind. Here they are coming down to play Nantucket. You know, you would never think.
Farrell Deuce was the batter for Nantucket. She's playing center field today. And Isabel Kyberg, number 24, is the next batter. Isabel is... where is Isabel?
We're here in the first inning. Portion of the first inning brought to us by Don Allen Auto Service. Service for all makes and models. Customer shuttle service available. State inspections. Check out Don Allen. New and used vehicles on sale at Don Allen Auto Center.
Isabel Kyberg is the second baseman for the Whalers.
This girl can fire the ball. And
as I got here early, Dick, they had a couple of girls warming up, and the girl who's not pitching can fire the ball.
So they're saving their ace tomorrow?
Saving their ace tomorrow.
A little bit of a tournament going on for you folks listening. The Winthrope came here today and playing Nantucket today and they're staying overnight. Marblehead, not as big a school as Winthrope, but a file away, and you know a lot more about Marblehead than I do. They're coming tomorrow. Marblehead and Winthrope are playing here tomorrow. That's unique right there.
And what time are they playing?
I'm not sure. I heard 1:30. But, if you're out and about, stop in and watch a little bit of that game. That should be a pretty good game. And then Winthrope leaves tomorrow. Marblehead stays overnight, and then Nantucket's going to play Marblehead Thursday at noontime.
So
a little round-robin tournament over a 3-day span. The weather's cooperating today, but And we'll talk more about that. So 3 up, 3 down. We played 1 inning here. It's 0-0.
Keeping it real right here on Visitor Network Television.
Back here, 2nd inning. Portion 2nd inning brought to us by Albert G. Brock Insurance, once of which each and every student the best year. Brock Insurance is here to provide you with all your insurance needs. And 0-0 after 1, Dennis.
All right, Gabby Keniston, the batter for Winthrope, the Vikings.
So both teams had 3 up, 3 down, although Winthrope did get a base hit. The runner got the second. I guess you'd have to give her a stolen base on a pitch that sort of slipped out of the pitcher's hand, but then took off for third base on the next pitch and was thrown out.
Down, yep. Nice play by the Whalers. Samantha Stewart, new pitcher for Nantucket.
And not too many familiar names back
not
from
at
last
all.
year.
I think the Stewart and shortstop, there's a shot. And that's going to look to be 2, maybe 3.
They got to handle the cutoff.
They're gonna hit
They
the
shouldn't have
cutoff.
made
nice
that.
job of getting the ball in. Keniston comes up with a triple.
So that got over Deuce's head. Her first step there was taking a step in. The coach had a conversation with the umpire. I'm not quite sure what it was, but he's all set
Regina
now.
Garufo is the batter now.
Now they've already shown bunt a couple of times here, Dennis. You think a squeeze might be on?
Let's see. The Whalers 2-1 on the year so far.
I doubt if it'd be a suicide squeeze, but you never know. Maybe it'll be a safety squeeze if she can get it down. It'll be up to the runner to judge if she wants to run or not.
That was a shot.
Yeah, that got over Deuce's head. She took one step in as the ball came off the bat. That cost her any chance at all of getting back on it. And
She's playing really good.
well, that'll push her back now. Whether she went back on her own or the coach pushed her back.
She's going back a little bit. Hopefully now she's susceptible to having a little pop fly drop in.
Yeah, when the pop fly drops in, you usually hold it to a single. When the ball gets over your head like that, that's when you get the double or the triple.
Right.
That ball didn't have any carry on it. If it was more on the line, it would have been the home run. But it was so high in the air that when it hit the ground, it didn't do much rolling. Deuce got it in, made a nice throw to Duart, who fired it over to third, but the runner was already in there.
So Garufo was up trying to drive in the first one of the game. But for Woodruff, they had to foul the ball off.
Zone, so she went after a bad pitch there.
I noticed one thing, the umpire likes a low strike.
Low strike.
Yeah. So,
Not the little bit of the Red Sox I watched over the weekend. None of the umpires like the low strikes.
well, I think based on balls.
All right, so that walk is brought to us by Nantucket Airlines. We're all about the island. Call now for reservations. 228-6234.
All right. Jessie Martin, the batter. She's the first baseman for Winthrope.
Now I think you see this runner go down on his first pitch. I'd be surprised if she didn't. Nantucket will not make a throw through.
Here she goes, Dick. Dick, you're always
That's almost automatic.
right on.
It's almost automatic though.
Yeah, it is.
They just don't want to make the throw. Sometimes they make the throw and it's cut off and they try to get the runner, but lots of times they just give them the base. Now, here's a question for you.
Oh, boy.
She gets a stolen base.
Right.
Major League Baseball, would they give her the stolen base?
No.
No, they wouldn't.
No.
They call it what? Catches
Catches indifference.
indifference or something, which I think is kind of poor. She's running for stolen base just because they don't make the throw for her. She doesn't get credit for it. I don't like that rule. Nantucket's finest heading out. I hope that's not too serious. But they get the flashes on. That's never good.
No, it's not good. And there's another walk. So the bases are juiced.
Yeah, you don't want to get yourself into that type of trouble with the walks. But the good thing now is you got a force at any base, which means you can ground ball back to the pitcher. She can go home with it.
Okay, shortstop up, Taylor Thomas, number 19. Lefty, right?
Yes.
All right, the Whales are in deep trouble here, Dick. Samantha's going to throw strikes.
Yeah, if she's not going to hit that strike zone, Winthrope is going to be taking a while. They want to get a couple of runs on the board anyway. They'll take the bases loaded walks for sure.
There's a good pitch.
That's what you got to do. Is you got to get strikes. Make her swing the bat.
Absolutely.
There she goes. She takes the swing. So now it's even up 2-2. This music is brought to you by Island Variety.
Sorry, Dick.
I like it.
I meant to leave that in the car.
Somebody's looking for you. And as usual, you don't answer.
Wow.
So what you do to me? Just, oh, whoops, sorry. I don't know why somebody's calling. Ooh, that looked like a good pitch to me.
Too, yeah.
Full count. Now everybody's running. Boy, Chris Murray is asking the umpire what was wrong with that pitch. Yeah, where did that miss? He needs to come back and got her.
Nice. You needed that.
All right, there was only one out. That's why nobody was moving. Would have been an easy double play if they were. I thought there was 2 outs. So now there are 2 outs, right? Oh my, it was.
No, it's 1 out.
That's only
Carroll, the batter.
So that's the first out of the inning. All right.
Tight. Out.
So big out, but Nantucket's still got a long way to go here. Samantha got the strikeout when she needs it, but now she needs another one. Or an infield pop, one or the other.
Good infield pop would work.
Winthrope is helping Samantha out. They're swinging at a few of the pitches out of the strike zone. That was a good pitch.
Yeah, that was a good pitch.
She didn't catch up with it. We've got you covered in town and out of town. Nantucket Iron Pharmacies. In town, 45 Main Street. Out of town, 122 Pleasant Street. Yes.
Nice pitch.
That was a beauty.
Third strikeout by Samantha Stewart. And now the number 9 hitter, Alexi Joyce.
But now the Winthrope coach is probably second guessing himself. 7 and 8 hitters both strike out with the bases loaded. You think we would have had some type of contact play or a bunt on? They basically stood there and looking for the walks. He was looking for more walks.
Yeah, ball 1-1. Samantha Stewart is almost out of this team.
Yeah, she could give a big plus to the Whales if she can get this batter right here.
Fouled off. Yeah, to survive a bases loaded, nobody out situation. Pretty darn good.
Yeah. Recap the inning. The leadoff hitter got a triple. The next 2 batters walked. The next 2 batters struck out, and she's working on number 6 batter right here.
And there's a ground ball back to her. And she's out
Got
of the inning.
out of the inning. She got the ground ball, and she fielded it that time. So we're playing an inning and a half here. Still 0-0.
We'll be back with more Nantucket High School girls softball coverage with Dick Herman and Dennis Karen momentarily.
What more?
You should just probably intro it because I don't have a mic anymore.
Okay. Okay, coming back for second half of the second inning here for the Whalers.
Brooke Holgate looks at bunt, but pulls the ball back, takes ball 1. I think this, if I was pitching this, I would keep that ball low, Dick. Everything low has been a strike.
He does like the strike zone. Winthrope's downfall that past inning, the golden chance they had, bases low, nobody out, was they did swing at a few high pitches that that helped the Wheelers' cause.
See that?
So the low pitch is
Low pitch is in.
is getting the call.
I'm so disappointed. You didn't bring your glove today.
Dennis, I've been working these hands this winter. Beanbag.
Shoveling.
Shoveling. I'm ready. I'm ready to catch anything. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it.
Meanwhile, looks like we have a strikeout. Brooke Holgate goes down. And Kaylee Chittister, the batter. Kaylee's playing first base for the Whalers. She's backing away right off the first pitch.
Yeah, she went right at it and fouled it down at that area where we used to sit.
I know.
We used to sit over in that area. And we were always keeping our eye on the ball. Gino moved us back out here, and it's great out here. You can almost doze off out here. Nobody would know it. Not even the people listening to us. Big exciting Patriots Day in Boston yesterday.
Yeah.
It's always exciting with the race, but it's always exciting when the Red Sox win that 11 o'clock game.
Kaylee goes down, and now Samantha Stewart, the pitcher, up.
Check out Island Variety. Gifts, accessories, party favors, craft, cards, photo albums. Island Variety, 5 Freedom Square, 228-6883.
Think you got a partner here today?
This is Alexander Richard Herman, my grandson, over visiting for a day or two. He's a hockey player.
He's a hockey player.
He started training for some hockey.
Yeah.
He lives over in Centerville.
And then now I'm playing hockey games.
He's playing hockey games. How about any baseball or soccer in the spring you're gonna play, Alex?
I'm gonna play. Well, summer I'm gonna play tennis.
Tennis in the summer.
Oh, nice.
Keep them active.
That was the name of my game. Keep them active. Oh, wow.
So we've played 2 here. It's still 0-0. We'll take a short break and be back with 3rd inning action. Before I start the 3rd inning, yeah, Alex has an Australian cattle dog. Is that the kind of puppy you have?
Cattle dog.
Next time you come over, you have to bring your puppy with you.
Yeah.
Really, Paul? Really?
All right, Dennis, we're back, to the top of the order here?
No.
No.
Oh, yeah, yes. The Winthrope, yes.
So Winthrope has 2 hits, 2 walks, but still haven't scored yet. That's the big stat.
Yep, Maddie Foley up.
She got on a base hit her first time up when she hit the one hopper off of Samantha's leg. And there's a pitch behind her. You only see that. I guess I'm gonna call that a pitch.
No, she.
It's the second time she's lost the ball in her windup. This time the ball went behind her out towards second base. Boy, if there was somebody on second base, they might have got confused. They might have picked her off.
That's where to keep it. Right down there, Dick. No strike. You all excited to see the Celtics play tonight?
Celtics, yeah. I mean, I can't see them beating Cleveland in the 7-game series, but I think they can do better than they did
Sunday.
Sunday. I mean,
Yeah.
they started off Sunday.
They played really well in the first 20 minutes.
Well, they
played
had
really well.
now I forget the two guys, but they had the two guys. Kelly was one of them, I think.
Ground ball to third. Nice play.
And they were each of them were 4 for 4 in the first quarter when they had that 8-point lead. But then the rest of the game between the both of them, they were 1 for 5. If two guys each take 4 shots in one quarter, make all 4 of them, why did they only take 5 shots the rest of the game? I didn't understand that stat at all.
All right, here we go. Christine Haskell up, center fielder. Struck out looking the first
Right
time.
in front of that. Pull that over.
And takes a strike one. Game's moving right along, Dick.
It is. Pitchers are getting the ball over the plate. The umpire is calling the strikes. I like that.
Ooh.
He let that one go. He almost had his arm.
He looked the right. Oh man, that was close.
He bringing his arm up, just couldn't get it up there in time. That one's a strike. Put it back. We're here in the third inning, 0-0. You're watching this on Geno TV, channel 99.
Are we on the internet today, Dick?
We're on the internet. You can find us at Visitor Network TV. And I believe the games will be on 6 o'clock each night.
4 strikeouts for Samantha Stewart.
Jim Hollis is our camera guy today.
And Mara Alonso is the pitcher. He's up. So this game so far, Dick, is a tight one. 0-0. Top of the third inning.
Well, the longer Nantucket can keep it 0-0, the better chance they're going to have to pull it out. I don't think you want to give Winthrope a decent lead here because they get a pitcher who's throwing the ball hard. Samantha, she's still got the shutout going.
Yeah.
She's been getting the outs when she needs them. Maybe she'll get stronger as the game goes along. Have ourselves a pitcher's duel.
Alonso stays alive at the plate. She grounded out to the pitcher her first trip. Nice play by Samantha Stewart on that. The ground ball right back to her as a shot.
Ooh!
Here we go. Bottom of third coming up.
2.5 innings in the books, still 0-0. Back here for the Nantucket's crack here in the third inning.
Jalen Harold up for Whalers.
Both teams with these blue uniforms on. I got to stop and think. Nantucket's blue and blue. Winthrope is blue and white.
Both pitchers getting their balls over the plate. And
Yeah, both pitchers are getting the ball over the plate. Winthrope's doing a little bit better job.
6 strikeouts for
6 strikeouts out of 6 in a row now. Nantucket's only got the bat on the ball once.
Has 6 strikeouts in a row. Okay, Mia Marks is the batter for the Nantucket. Again, the Whalers have completely remade their team from last year. Very successful team.
Remember, you're watching this on Visitor Network TV, channel 99 on your local cable broadcast. And usually games are on at 6 o'clock at night, and you can watch this on Visitor Network television on your PC or mobile device at www.visnet.tv/watch:live. Repeat the spell on that. VisitNet, VISNET TV, watch live. Download the free Visitor Network television app at your app store. Keep it real right here on Nantucket with Visitor Network TV. Dennis Cameron, myself doing the game. Jim Hollis on camera today. Gino is somewhere up in Maine. I hope he's listening, Dennis, because I would like Gino to stop at the New Hampshire liquor store there and pay off his Chicago Bears bet. If you're listening, Gino.
That's a dash live on the visnet.tv/watch-live.
Dash live, okay.
All right, number 9 hitter for the Whalers is Brooke Campbell. Whalers haven't had a base runner yet.
They only get the bat on the ball once, too.
Only one player has hit the ball in play.
We're only getting ready for the second time through. They say a lot of batters got to see a pitcher the second time through. So we're just giving a lot of confidence here as we come around next inning.
Ooh,
The
close,
high pitch, they won't give him the high
close pitch. And that's it. 3 up, 3 down.
So 3 innings in the books. It is still Nantucket 0, Winthrope 0. We'll take a short break and be back with 4th inning action. All right, top of the 4th inning, Dennis. Who do we have batting?
Gabby Keniston, who tripled, leading off the second inning and did not score.
Yes, that was a
Crucial.
crucial play for Winthrope getting the leadoff triple, but then more crucial for the Whalers who let us sit there. She sat there, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, and a ground ball back to the pitcher. It was a long inning, but nothing came across the plate. It's a
That
strike.
was a strike.
That was. She didn't like that call.
And that just.
I wouldn't like that call either. If I was up there, I would have pulled a David Ortiz on that.
And you would have been out of the game. All right, the second baseman, Regina, it's going to go to third. Nice play, good dig out by Chittister.
Yeah, that was a good
5
pickup
to
there.
3. Nice
Ball.
play by the third baseman for Nantucket.
Ball was thrown low, but that's just like your first baseman.
Mia Marks, the third baseman for Nantucket. She's made 2 excellent plays, 2 stellar plays.
A good first baseman, though, can really save your infield, make your infielders look good, and
Yeah,
turn,
oh yeah.
turn good plays, take errors away and turn them into good plays.
Yeah, yeah.
Portions of the 4th inning brought to us by Fairgrounds. Check out Pudley's Pub. 15 HD TVs. Catch the Celtics and the Red Sox at Pudley's. So will you be switching channels tonight, Dennis, or you sort of stay with one game?
That's going to be base hit. Second hit, third hit for Winthrope. The answer to that question is probably yes.
Back and forth, yeah.
Back and forth.
And that's what I was doing Sunday. And then the Red Sox got behind, and so I went back to the Celtics, and the Celtics got behind, and I sort of didn't watch the mop-up time at the end.
Okay, we got Taylor Thomas the batter. And right now, Winthrope has a base runner. They haven't had a base runner since the second inning.
The coach gave a little criticism to the base runner there. And it's a cutoff throw, got by the second baseman and rolled to the first baseman. She was heading back to the bag, and he yelled over to her that she should have taken advantage of that. She should have been, as soon as that ball got loose like that, she should have broke for second. wondering if any Winthrope parents came over to stay.
Yeah, good question. Good point.
And I'm not.
Doesn't look like it, but
That didn't look like it when I got here. No,
but we don't. You know,
And I'm also wondering if it's probably it's tough. I mean, parents have to take 2 days off work, right?
right.
If you're a working person. But it is a school vacation week, and some parents sometimes gear.
And then we get a base on balls.
Okay. So now we have 2 on after
2 on, 2 out.
the first 2 batters were out.
All right, Ali Caro. And there are 2 outs for the Whalers, so Nantucket has to make a play here. And that's going to be a close one. Bases are going to be loaded. And that will go down as a base hit.
Base hit. If Samantha picks that up and goes through the motion of going to first base, I think she would have had the runner rounding third easily.
All right.
As it was, she's picking the ball up, and the runner was like 3 steps down the bag. She took one more fake towards first.
Alexis Joyce, the batter. She's a catcher. Takes ball 1.
Nice pickup there by Holgate at the plate.
So we have a little critical action here for the Whalers.
Yeah, sort of the opposite of the other inning when they got the bases loaded with nobody out. This time, 2 quick outs by the Whalers, and now they load the bases on.
Ball 2, I think should probably be taken.
And that's what his call last time was. He didn't benefit from it when he had the bases loaded before. He had his 2 7 and 8 hitters taken all the way. They both wound up striking out.
Ball 3, was that a ball?
Yeah, he's
Pretty close.
He doesn't like that pitch at all.
Okay, 3 and 0.
She's going to be taking 2 pitches. She's going to get 2 strikes in a row here.
There we go.
She gets the first one. Oh, she should be taking again here. Let's see. She can get it in there.
And
she
foul
wasn't.
ball, 3 and 2.
That surprised me there. Now we do have a full count. 2 outs. Bases
Everybody's
loaded.
moving.
Everybody's moving here. You really got to make a play here now, unless Winthrope scores, and they're going to score 1.
And that's ball 4.
So Winthrope breaks through with the first run of the day. So how many walks in this inning? 2 or 3, Dennis?
2.
So we have two singles, a bloop, and an infield, and 2 walks. But Winthrope manufactures a run, and Nantucket really wants to keep it at 1 now.
Okay, Maddie, the top of the order, Maddie runs up, Maddie Ferenga.
Check out the Seagrill. All the locals go for great fish and excellent seafood. The Seagrill, 45 Sparks Ave, 325-5700.
7th batter of the inning for the Vikings. And all this happened with the 2 out stick.
Yeah, 2 outs, nobody on. So you never know in this funny game of softball. Just when you think an inning is easy, it turns into this. And Samantha's struggling right now. She's really got to get this batter here. She doesn't want to give him another run.
Ground ball to third. Ooh.
Step on the bag. Oh, she didn't. All she had to do was step on the bag.
All right, making contact was important there.
The runner going from second to third was really not moving that fast. If she got to that ball a little bit quicker and stepped on the bag, it would have been a 3rd out, but
All right.
it didn't happen.
Christine Haskell, the batter, the center fielder, she has struck out twice. And this time she hits a fly ball to right field. 1, 2, 3 runs going to score. She's going to clear the bases.
So the big fly ball to right field looked like it hit off the front of her glove and went down off her foot. And I saw some cheering coming from the stands over there, Dennis. So that answers my question. There are some fans here from Winthrope. And they have something to cheer about now.
I gave her a 2-base error, Dick.
Yeah, that was hit right to her.
And there's a pop-up behind the plate, and no. Nice try by Brooke Colgate, the catcher.
Yeah, got herself turned around and then couldn't find the ball. With the short backstop, there aren't too many opportunities for a catcher to catch a pop-up in that area.
So the Vikings have broken through for 5 runs in the top of the 4th. And the pitcher, Mara Lanza, the batter. The 9th batter of the inning.
Never good when the opposing team bats around. Joe Rapacki, CPA, small firm, big difference, helping self-employed people on Nantucket with their taxes for over 15 years. Give Joe a call. If you need taxes now, you're in deep trouble.
Yeah.
More trouble than me.
Foul ball.
Hopefully you got all that taken care of last week at this time.
I had it done.
Did your man do it for you?
Yeah.
Bob Laundrie, an old friend of ours, he used to be the cameraman and the owner of, well, it was Channel 3 back in those days, I did Channel 17.
There's a shot, and it's a foul ball.
He has a little tax party on the 15th. People come in at noontime.
I wasn't dancing around the 15th. Not this year.
Not this year. Big Sam was coming looking for you,
Oh,
was he?
well, let's just say the eagle flew out. Nice play by Mia Marks.
Wow.
Great play.
Great play there.
And that ends the inning.
Guns it over to first. But we've played 3.5. Winthrope has broken through and leads the Whalers 5-0. We'll take a short break and be back with the Whaler half of the 4th. All right, here, Nantucket got themselves in a little bit of a hole here, Dennis. Let's see if they can get on the board. Here it comes,
And that's a foul ball.
I thought that was going to get a lot closer to us, but it was a lot closer to the foul line here. It almost dropped in at the last second.
Farrell Deuce, the batter. She is the only batter so far for the Whalers that's put the ball in play. Everything else has been a strikeout.
8 straight strikeouts for the Winthrope pitcher. And what's the young lady's name again on the mound?
Mara Lanza.
Mara is doing something you don't see very often, striking out 8 in a row, looking for number 9 here. Gets 2 strikes on Deuce. Nantucket would really like to get something going this inning and try to answer that 5.
And there's a little pop-up, and that's gonna be caught. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, Deuce gets the bat on the ball, almost snuck it over the first baseman's head, but the second baseman, good coverage there, gets in behind her. Second baseman doesn't make that play. First baseman wasn't going to make it.
All right, it preserves the no-no she has. It's just a perfect game right now.
Perfect game, and what Deuce did was break her streak of 8 straight strikeouts. So Deuce, the only one who's got the ball in play, but Nantucket has not had a base runner yet, as you said, Dennis.
Isabella Kyberg is the batter, second baseman for Nantucket. And I believe she's ahead in the count, 2-0.
Showing bunt there, you might see Nantucket trying to get a bunt to get on base. Break up the no-hitter some way.
Yeah.
Break up the perfect game some way.
So we're in the bottom of the 4th, and it's a 5-0 lead for the Winthrope Vikings. And Kyberg fouls another one off.
Santos rubbish removal. We clean up the islands. Go Whalers, Santos. We're gonna have to start thinking about our 3 stars down the line. But right now, it's gonna be hard to find anything.
Oh, ticket licking. All right. That's her 9th strikeout. And up for the Whalers, Kezia Duart. Kazea playing the shortstop for the Whalers today. She was a starter last year.
Yeah, I have a feeling she's going to break up this no-hitter right here. Let's see.
And
Right.
she's hacking away at the first pitch.
If she gets her pitch, she could break up everything.
Yep, yeah,
The no-hitter,
yep,
the perfect game, and the shutter all at one swing of the bat.
yep. She's a good player. And I believe she's a senior this year.
Yes. She had some injuries as a freshman sophomore, but she's come back strong and she's real healthy. She was Nantucket's distinguished woman.
Yep.
That kept her winter busy.
And that's it.
Call third strike. We played 4 innings. Winthrope 5, Nantucket 0. Took a short break and be back with 5th inning action. Here, Dennis, and right now Nantucket's got to keep Winthrope off the board. They're already down
Yep.
5 runs. They don't want it to
Yep.
get really out of hand. Last inning, crazy inning. First 2 batters in the inning, 2 quick outs, strikeout in an infield. But then all of a sudden the next, 7 batters got on.
All right. Gabby Keniston, the batter, she tripled and struck out looking last time up. She led off last inning and struck out.
They batted around last inning.
They batted around.
And she led off the game. Well, she led off an inning with a triple.
And that's going to drop for a base hit. Her second hit of the game.
So she fumbled around with it, but Gabby didn't get down to second. But now they have their leadoff hitter on.
And Regina Garufo is the batter. She's walked and grounded to third base and looking to bunt.
Check out the Inquirer Mirror. Inquirer Mirror puts the Whalers of the Week in there. Inquirer Mirror on the newsstand early Thursday morning for Nantucket's news, information, and sports.
Lays the bunt down. Foul.
Good play by Moxter coming up and
Yep.
grabbing it.
She's
in foul
impressed me
territory.
today.
She's only a freshman. Yeah.
Defensively. Yeah.
It's the same as baseball, except they use a bigger ball. It's bigger than a baseball. When you throw the ball, you got to throw it underhand. See the pitcher throwing it underhand when she pitches it?
All right. Whalers are looking for 2 here, Dick. There's a ground ball to pitcher. She takes 1. So 1-3. And the runner on first takes second. So we have a runner on second, 1 out. Jessie Martin up singled her last time up and scored. First run of the game.
Hey, you're talking about this being a different squad. Looking at the roster here I have in front of me. 1 senior, Duart's the only senior.
Wow.
7 juniors,
Yep.
4 sophomores, and 2 freshmen. And Marks is one of the freshmen that just made that play, and the other freshman is the
Left fielder?
starting left fielder. So 2 freshmen in the starting lineup, and one the left side of the field, third base, left field.
Now, how many? Do you know, Dick? How many girls are out this year for softball?
I heard they had about the high 20s, so there is enough for a
Two teams.
2 teams. Yeah. Nantucket, Chris Murray is giving himself a tough non-league schedule.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And when you do that, you'll find yourselves in games like this, where you have a bigger school with a good pitcher, you know.
But there's a fly ball to left field, and it's going to drop in. All right.
It goes as a hit, but I mean that's a ball that should have been caught.
Yep.
She backed off on it and let it fall. Maybe lost in the sun.
So we have runners on first and second, 1 out. Number 19, Taylor Thomas, the batter. She has walked and scored and struck out. But, you know, Dick, you talk about a tough non-league schedule, but if you have a tournament team, I think it pays off in the long run. So, you know, as far as the scheduling is concerned. It's not good to lose,
No.
but if you can win your league, now you've played, you can measure yourself against the other teams in your division. It's the way you have to look at it.
Well, just from the the 4 innings, what are we in, the 5th inning?
Yes.
The 5 innings I've seen of this game, Winthrope is probably better than any team in Nantucket's league. You know, I just go out on a limb saying
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
From previous experience.
Right.
I haven't seen all the teams in the league this year.
And then we got a big strikeout. Thomas goes down.
But thinking of tournaments, if you think back to last year's tournament, when Nantucket lost, I think 2-1 to Greater New Bedford Volk,
Right.
who went on to win the tournament.
Yep.
But they vacated their championship because they found that, I think it was the pitcher, they found that the pitcher was ineligible. Nantucket lost to them, I think, in the semifinals.
I didn't know that. The pit.
Yeah.
What do we got here?
Okay, the pass ball brings the runners up to, what, 2nd and 3rd.
We got timeout.
Yeah, Chris Murray called a timeout. Wants to go over the situations with the pitcher-catcher here. Again, it's already 5-0. Now you have 2 ducks out on the pond. If they come in, 7-0, you start getting up, and the comeback is real difficult.
Yeah, no doubt. Right, Acaro hits a ground ball, third base, and it's
a fair ball.
Yeah, that's a fair ball. All
No
right,
advance, no advance. So
we got the bases are loaded.
and we've seen this too many times today, Dennis. The first time she got out of it. Second time she walked in a couple runs, and then the bases were cleared on the 2-base error to make it 5-0. Again, Nantucket needs a big out here.
Alexi Joyce is the batter for, and she has walked and popped out. It goes up in the air. Nice play. And Whalers get out of it again.
So we've played 4.5. It's Winthrope 5. Nantucket 0. We'll take a short break and be back with Whalers Hop at the 5th inning. Getting ready for the Whalers batting here in the bottom of the 5th. Island Lumber, 1 Popus Road, go Whalers, rain or shine. Island Lumber is always on time.
All right, we got Brooke Holgate, the catcher, up, and Nantucket made a nice play to end the top of the 5th inning.
Yeah, it's always hard for a catcher to find that pop-up and then get under it.
Brooke struck out her first time up. And the pitcher for Mara Lanza needs 9 straight outs, and she'll have a perfect game. So we got some interesting things going on here today,
Yeah,
Dick.
not often do you see a domination so much by one pitcher, but right now she's in there.
There's the bunt, and we got her.
Wow. Tell me they haven't practiced that play before. Third baseman pounces on it, and the second baseman's in. The first baseman could have taken a throw, but it was the second baseman coming in behind the first baseman who takes the throw. So it's a well-practiced play there for the Vikings of Winthrope.
Kaylee Chittis to the batter, the first baseman. Ooh.
Just missed.
Just missed. Right over just to the right of first base. Foul ball.
She was about a foot shy of breaking up.
If it went over the bag, it would have been a base hit.
No hitter.
And Lonzo's keeping the ball down, that's for sure, Dick.
Yeah. Well, a good pitcher she is, and also a good pitcher knows what the umpire's calling. You know, you find out what the strike zone is early. You don't want to argue about it, but you find out what the umpire, every umpire can have a different strike zone, as you know. So you find out what the strike zone is, and you play to it. And you're getting none of those high pitches.
Now, is Nantucket going to Winthrope this year?
I don't think so. I think
No,
this
is just a one and done?
one and done deal. And it's
Marblehead one and done?
yes. It's set up, you know, over the school vacation, and with the bad weather we had this year, you know, Winthrope is glad to come down here, and you know.
All right, Samantha Stewart up, struck out her first time. We've got 2 down. Whalers trail 5-0. Whalers seem to be fouling the first pitch off.
Now last weekend, and it didn't happen, Nantucket was supposed to go away to Georgetown and Marblehead, so they were supposed
okay,
to play
so they
Marblehead.
got, yeah.
And then they come back with Sturgis, which they lost to Cape Cod. They're supposed to go away last Saturday to. Okay, Nantucket's 3-1. I said they were 2-1. They beat Barnstable last Saturday.
Oh, they beat
So
Barnstable.
it's 3-1.
That's right, I saw that in the paper.
Yeah. So we'll give them credit for that. Yesterday they were supposed to play Sandwich. That game was moved. So they got Winthrope and Marblehead. Then they go to Sturgis. They go to Sandwich, Pope John, Sturgis West, Mashpee, Georgetown. So they're playing Georgetown twice.
That's a
Marblehead
long trip.
twice, but they're only playing Winthrope this once.
All right, at the end of 5 complete, and the Whalers down 5-0.
Take a short break and be back with 6th inning action. Getting ready here for the 6th inning. Portion of the 6th inning brought to us by Darnell and the Big Dream sale events going on at Darnell and new and used vehicles at Darnell and Auto Center. So just the one bad inning, Dennis.
Yeah,
And it
yeah.
all started with the old 2 outs, nobody on base. Lots of times you're watching a softball game or a baseball game and it's 2 outs, nobody on base, and the inning's over, but Winthrope went on to score 5 runs that inning. And right now Nantucket wants to keep it at 5. They're going to have 2 more at-bats, but they don't want Winthrope to add to that 5-run inning.
Okay, the leadoff hitter, Maddie Faranga. I hope Maddie, I apologize to her for mispronouncing her name every time, but
I remember we had one error at the end of that inning. How many? 3 of the runs were unearned, right?
yeah, oh yeah.
And the first, so just 2 earned runs. If that ball was caught, it would only be 2-0 right now.
Correct.
Now you really have a sun field hitting the right fielder definitely.
And we got a ball 4.
The first baseman and the right fielder looking right up at that sun. I think we have a new left fielder in the game for the Whalers, Dennis. I don't know if she went in defensively. Oh, not. Is that? I'm not
Okay, second hitter, Christine Haskell. Christine has struck out twice and reached on an error.
Samantha's
0 for 3.
all over the place here a little bit now. She wants to.
Maybe she's getting a little tired, you know. I mean, we are in the, and there's a bunt, foul ball.
I mean, that's one of the reasons why the Nantucket Sandwich game from yesterday was postponed. would have been a tough week.
Yeah.
Sandwich, Winthrope, and Marblehead all in the same week. First baseman coming up the line there, so the runner can get a big lead. And I thought she was almost going to do a delay type steal, but she came back. Getting the bat on the ball, sort of a force.
We got 2 strikes.
Bunt, yeah.
Were you out and about today, Dick? Did you see the house that they moved down?
I did.
It's huge.
I got my way. Well, a little bit. I saw you out at the dump. I got my way a little bit going out to the dump.
And there's a fly ball, and it's going to get over to Campbell's head, and she gets it in. They got to run it in. So that's a double for Haskell.
So double to right field. Again, not much roll in the ball, so she was able to pick it up and get it back in. The runner did not get a good jump on the ball.
It looks like we got a pinch runner.
Now there's a pinch runner coming in.
Number 12.
Who was that? The pitcher or the catcher who hit that?
That was the center fielder.
Center fielder.
And this is the pitcher up now.
Usually you get the courtesy of the pinch runner for either the pitcher or the catcher.
Olivia Grillo is the pinch runner.
But maybe this girl's going to go into the game for good for her. You get that courtesy runner where you either go in for the pitcher or catcher, and you don't have to come out of the game. But I have a feeling she's just going into the game for her.
Going to the game. All right. Mara Lanza has a chance to, and there's a pop-up, and he's going to get in, and run's going to come in to score, and we got to, so Lanza gets an RBI single.
Just over Duart's head. She got her glove on it, but couldn't get it in the webbing, and as you say, one run comes in. They want to go from second and third. She might have had a play on the third. I don't know if they had the bag covered or not.
Okay, so we got runners on second and third, still nobody out. And we got a 6-0 lead.
You want this again?
Okay, the number 18, Gabby Keniston, who had tripled, struck out in singles. She's 2 for 3 with runners on second and third. Nobody out.
You're already 6 runs in. 2 more get you up to 8. You're in a real tough situation. You're digging yourself in a big hole.
Now, do they have a slaughter rule today, Dick?
They do have a slaughter rule, yeah.
What's it, 12?
12, yes.
And we got people taking... Okay, number 8.
Now, is that Deuce they brought in?
Yeah, the Deuce they brought in.
Now, she's a pitcher, so
Yeah.
they're
gonna warm her up.
so you can be taken out of the game and go to the bullpen and warm up and then go into the game as a pitcher.
Evidently.
The rules have changed since I played this game. I mean,
Yeah, evidently that, you know.
yeah, she's warming up. You're right. I mean, I thought if they brought him in as a pitcher, she had to go into the mound and warm up on the mound. I didn't know she could go to the bullpen and warm up.
And there's a shot, second base. Nice play to first. That's a good play.
Yeah. Run comes in on it, but a great play on both ends.
And they hold the runner at second, too.
Yeah. She was thinking of heading over to third base, but she thought about it too long. She would have been a dead duck if she went.
All right, and looks like we got a... Caitlin Carter, the batter. Caitlin, they're getting everybody in the game, Dick.
Well, that's what you like to see in a game like this.
So I will see Caitlin probably take over in second base.
I always hate it when a game is well in hand and the coach is sitting there with 4 or 5 kids who haven't entered the game, no matter what sport you're playing.
And foul ball, out of play.
Find a way to get them in.
So the substitution for Nantucket in center field, we get the number, is it Darcy Folks, number 10? Darcy Folks.
So she's wearing number 10 today. I have her.
Yep.
I have her as
Number 10 for Darcy Folks.
I have 43 on my roster, so I'll change that. So Darcy, a sophomore, has gone in to play center field.
Jesse Martin, the batter. And we got a stolen base.
Wow, pass ball, really.
Pass ball. Lanza moves up to third.
Congdon Coleman Insurance, specializing in personal commercial lines of insurance, auto, home, marine business, established 1931 down at 57 Main Street. Yeah, that looked good. As an umpire, you would think he would make the strikes a little bit bigger in this situation.
About to run out of tape.
We don't have enough tape.
I got another one. So I have to switch it.
Oh.
We may have a tape change here in a moment.
Little bugs flying around, Dick.
I know it.
Spring is sprung.
This good weather brings them out.
Spring is sprung.
How do they survive all this snow this winter?
Not very well, it looks like. Do with the play, and that's the inning.
All right. So Winthrope adds 2. After 5.5, it's Winthrope 7, Nantucket 0. Next, Nantucket needs a hit to get back in this game or break up the no-hitter. They need 7 runs to get back in the game. But Dick Herman here, Jim Hollis, Dennis Cameron, and the weather's fine. And go Whalers!
Okay, Jadelin, the Whalers send up a pinch hitter. Back to the scorecard, Dick. Sierra Gray.
Yeah, right now,
And Sierra is a. What year is she in, Dick?
Sierra is a sophomore.
Sophomore, okay.
Listed as a sophomore catcher,
Yeah.
backup catcher.
She's a left-handed hitter, too. So it looks like the Whalers going to their bench, getting everybody in.
Right now, the Whalers want a base runner somehow.
Yeah. And there, whoa!
There it is!
There it
The pinch
is!
hitter breaks up the no-hitter.
Going one.
In the perfect game, she's going to
Yeah,
get a
she's
triple.
going to go all the way. No, there's a no-hitter. It's a home run.
Pinch hitter by Sierra Gray. And the one swing of the bat breaks up everything. The no-hitter, the perfect game, and the shutout.
Wow.
So the center fielder had got the ball. I thought she was going to hold it to a triple, but in hurrying the throw, Dennis, she sort of threw it underhand, which sort of surprised me. Once she threw it underhand, she got it to the cutoff person, but the cutoff person was standing almost in right field herself by then.
A shot by Sierra Gray. And that livens the crowd up a little bit.
That big home run was brought to us by Harbor Fuel Oil Corporation. Over 40 years of dependable service. Peace of mind, Harbor Fuel, fuel oil, automatic fuel delivery, diesel fuel, residential fuels, senior prices. Give them a call, 228-2411.
So how would you feel? You're pitching a perfect game, and then
Have that happen to
you
you.
get a pinch hitter,
Yeah, you figure a pinch hitter is going to
and,
not
and
do that.
she hits a shot. Mia Mark strikes out for the first out of the inning. Brooke Campbell, the batter.
So the right fielder and the coach is having a discussion, and the right fielder says to the coach, the next time that happens, and I hope it does happen, should I run over and get the ball too? Coach says, yeah, do that. You would think that would be obvious, but the young lady is just checking with the coach. Didn't want to infringe on the center fielder's feelings by running over and getting the ball from him.
Wow.
So a big,
That
big
yeah.
exciting start to the sixth inning here.
And there's a line drive by Brooke Holgate, and she gets the second hit. Both this inning.
So Nantucket is come alive here in the sixth inning, trailing 7-1, but all of a sudden has another runner on base.
She retired. The pitcher retired 15 in a row before that home run. Maybe she's getting a little tired, Dick.
Right.
And now we have a score talking to the umpire. Wow. All right, we have a little stop in the action here. All right, top of the order for Nantucket, I believe, is Farrell Deuce.
Be interesting to see if she comes in next inning and pitches.
And she's hacking away. Farrell has been up twice. She's popped to the second baseman and popped to the shortstop. And there's a pop-up straight up.
Somebody might get this one.
No.
Oh, first baseman.
No, first
overruns
baseman,
it.
no. So Farrell stays alive. Ground ball to first base, through the first baseman's legs. And, all right, Farrell is going to get on. Right through the first baseman's legs.
In the old 5-hole, if we're playing hockey.
All right, so the Whalers have something going here, Dick.
2-1.
Campbell moved to third.
Yeah, she hustled over there.
And we got a runner on first. We got one out. And Isabel Kyberg, the batter. The Wheels threatening. And there's a shot to right field. That's going to get by. One run's in. 2 runs are going to be in. And Kyberg is going to get into third base.
So a 2-run triple, and all of a sudden it's 7-3 here.
Whoa, 2 RBIs. So now we have drama in this game, Dick.
So
One out.
So I said one time through the order that get to see it, but they've gone through second time, and now as they're coming up the third time, they're getting the bat on the ball, Dennis.
All right, and the Kazea Duat is the batter, and with a runner on third, one out.
Winthrope Vikings.
It all started with one swing of the bat by pinch hitter Sierra Gray. Shot over the head of the center fielder, home run. Okay, Kazea struck out twice, once swinging, once looking. And maybe this pitcher is Mara Lanza, maybe getting tired, Dick.
Yeah.
Fires that one by Kazea.
The Winthrope Vikings coach called a timeout there and got his infield together. Saying, let's bear down, but Duart here could.
She can make things really hard on him.
If she gets a hold of one, we really have a ball game going.
And the outfielders are playing fairly shallow. And there's a pop-up. That's going to drop. That's a base hit. And that's another run in.
7-4. So Duart drives in a run.
And there's still only one out. Brooke Holgate, the catcher, up. And she's swinging, she's hacking. First pitch.
Now they're putting pressure on Winthrope to make some plays here, Dennis.
Yeah. And this came all of a sudden. The Whalers are.
How many games have they played so far this season?
This is their fourth. Is that right, Dick? Fourth game.
Fifth game. Three and one coming in.
Yep.
Fifth game.
Today, fifth game. Ball two.
The pitcher doesn't look certainly as sharp as she did earlier in this game.
No.
When she was mowing them down. At one point she had, 8 strikeouts in a row?
8 strikeouts in a row. She had 15 in a row set down.
How many total strikeouts does she have for the game?
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13 total strikeouts for the game. That's out of the 16 outs. So it hasn't been a lot of plays for her teammates to make there. So now if Nantucket get the ball and play, make them make some plays.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's ball 4.
So now
We got first and second, one out.
potential tying run is at the plate. And you said you said of the two girls warming up, the other girl looked better. Well, I think she's coming in to pitch. I don't know.
All right. Kaylee Chittister is the first baseman for Nantucket. He's up in a big spot, Dick.
Yeah. Check out the Sea Grill, Nantucket's distinctive seafood restaurants for all seasons. The freshest seafood prepared your way at the Sea Grill. Island Pharmacy, nobody does it better. No waiting for prescription refills. Phone ahead with your prescription refill numbers. We'll have your order waiting for you when you arrive. A special number to call, 228-6416. The Fairgrounds, Nantucket's family restaurant, sports bar. Check out the Celtics and the Red Sox at the Fairgrounds. And we do have a
Pitching
new
change.
pitching change here, which we'll talk about in a moment here. Nantucket Airlines, we're not going anywhere except Hyannis. Give them a call, 228-6234.
All right. Taylor Thomas is coming in for the Vikings of Winthrope. And Mara Alonso moved to third base. So
So we'll soon find out if this is the ace of the staff or not.
all right, the Whalers have two runners on, first and second. We have only one out, Dick. And the Whalers have had 1, 2, 3, 4 hits this inning. And we had one error and one base on balls.
So after not having a hit or a base runner for 5 innings, they wind up getting 4 hits in this inning.
All right, Chittister up, fouls the first pitch off. She's up there hacking. Ball was right down the middle.
Yeah. Pressure's on both teams here.
Yeah, close pitch for ball.
The umpire hasn't been calling that all day.
And
She's out.
That's out. That's an out. Yeah.
Trying to
That's
bunt for a
okay.
base hit on 2 strikes, but you
No
gotta
avail.
get the ball in play. You don't get it in play, that goes as a strikeout for the pitcher.
All right, Samantha Stewart up can help her own cause. She has also struck out twice. She's the 9th batter for the Whalers this inning. Ooh, right down the middle.
And Tucker looking for one more hit. 4 runs in, 2 runners on, tying run at the plate. We're in the 6th inning. A game that was going all Winthrope, but now Nantucket has come back here and they could make it much more exciting, Dennis, with one more hit here.
And guess who's up? Number 11. If Sam Stewart can get on, the girl that started this off.
What, is that a pinch hit at all? You said number 11. I see a 16.
No, she's on the on deck.
On deck. The pinch hit is on. Oh, I got you. The pinch hit is on deck.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, so we have played 6 innings here. 1 more to go. It is Winthrop 7, Nantucket 4. We'll take a short break and be back. Remember, you're watching this on Visitor Network TV, channel 99 on your local dial. Coming back on here in the 7th inning, portions of the 7th inning brought to you by Harborview Oil Corporation. And Harborview will bring us some of the substitutes, people coming in and out of the game here, Dennis. We got a few new people in.
All right, we'll see if we can figure it out who was in.
We got a Deuce on the mound. That's the big change.
Yeah, Deuce is on the mound. This is the new pitcher for, oh my gosh, right over our booth, Dick.
Wow, I haven't seen one hit that far in this area.
Wow.
In a long time.
You didn't even react.
I had my hand up.
You had your hand up?
I was saying a prayer for Jim's truck there. It was going to clunk off the back of it.
Wow. All right, Taylor Thomas up, and she's been on base only once.
The school has a lot of insurance, Jim. So don't say that. If you take a clunker on there, you can put in a claim.
Not worth fixing.
Ooh, change up there.
Yeah. Try to get her off balance here. Well, the Wheels got another at bat.
It looks like number 12 is in right field for Nantucket. Number 12 is...
Number 6 over here in right.
That's Campbell. She's been there.
She's been there.
Number 12 is...
So we have a base on balls here. You don't want to give them base runners here. You want to keep it a 3-run game.
Nobody out. Runner on first, and
I don't have a 12 on my roster, Dennis.
me neither. The bunt is the bunt, and the runner goes to third, safe.
So the sacrifice works, and the good hustle by the base runner. She did not stop, Dennis. She had it in her mind that once that ball was bunted, she was going to go all the way around.
So it goes sacrifice 2 to 3, and the runner goes to third. They're looking for that extra insurance run.
I wouldn't be surprised to see another bunt here.
Nah, yeah.
Sort of a safety bunt.
This has turned into a very interesting ball game, Dick.
It was moving along quite pace, and then the one bad inning for the Whalers where Winthrope scored 5 times, 3 of them unearned, and that's really a big play now when you think about it.
Ooh, you're right, Dick.
Yeah.
Safety squeeze. And fouls it back.
Well, the runner.
It looks like they want to drag the ball toward the first baseman.
But I watched the runner that time, Dennis, and she did not
Didn't
move
move.
more than 2 feet off the bag. She should get down as far as the third baseman at
Yeah,
least,
yeah.
if she wants to try to score on it.
Takes the ball.
This time she dances down. Again, she doesn't come down as far as the third baseman, though. That's usually a gauge of how far you can get, unless the shortstop's sneaking in behind you. And Duet hasn't done that yet. There's the bunt.
There it is.
Squeeze,
And good play there.
and it works.
And it worked.
So, that's a tough one to score. You scored that a sacrifice?
Sacrifice.
RBI?
An
or-
RBI.
Okay. Even though the runner did not break on the bunt, the runner waits for the. Was it the pitcher who made the throw? And this is slapped into the outfield for a base hit. A little half swing there. And the inning's alive. How many outs? 2?
2 down.
2 down.
2
but,
sacrifices.
You can't sacrifice again, but let's see if
I think that was 2 to 3. I think the catcher made the play.
catcher made the play. So
Yep.
When the catcher made the throw, that's when the runner from third took off. But
Okay.
again, the thinking there is that the catcher A has to make the throw, and then B has to get back to home plate
Right.
to make the tag.
Okay, Christine Haskell, the batter. She has doubled her last time up.
I think there might.
She's
I
reached
don't know.
twice and scored a run.
All right. The umpire was writing something down, so I don't know if was a pinch runner or what. But anyways,
Ground ball to first base, and the inning's over.
all right. So Winthrope scores 1, and that makes it 8-4, with the Whalers coming up for their last at bat. On the lobby meter. All right, we're getting ready here for the last of the 7th inning, and well, if Nantucket does the same as they did in the 6th inning, Dennis, scores 4, we'll have an 8-8 game here. But
All right, extras.
we'll go extra ball today.
All right, here we go. It's, we go Sierra Gray, who's
The spark plug of the day. So.
Hi,
We got to start thinking about 3 stars, Dennis.
Well, that's true.
We'll be giving them. We're giving them here before this inning ends. My grandson Alex here is losing it very quickly here. It's been a long time here. Joining us in the booth. 3 more outs, Alex. Or a big rally. One or the other, whatever comes first. Oh!
Foul ball. This girl's right on.
She may be earning herself a starting job here, Dennis, so she can get on base here again.
If she has a little glove work, she'll be there.
Portion of this game brought to us by the Sea Grill. Sea Grill, Monday to Thursday, 5 at 5 at the bar. Any appetizer or an appetizer at the bar for $5. It's a good deal at 5 o'clock at the Sea Grill.
Okay, Mia Marks. Mia Marks has struck out twice, but played a great game in the field.
Yes. Island Variety, our source for school supplies, party supplies. Good Luck Whalers from Island Variety.
Vikings are definitely.
The Vikings are leading 8-4. I got my 3 stars, Dennis.
I got mine.
You want to go first? You want me to go first?
Dick, you're the senior man. You go first.
Okay, my 3 stars in reverse order. My number 3 star goes to Keziah Duart. She had an RBI single on that big rally last inning. My number 2 star goes to Sierra Gray, who had that big pinch home run to lead off the 6th inning, which sparked the rally. And I'm an offensive guy, so my number 1 star goes to Isabella Kybert with that 2-run triple there.
Okay, Dick.
4 ribbies in the inning. And this could change. If Nantucket comes up with something else, I could change it. But right now, I'm going with those 3.
All right, I'm going to go with my number 3 would be Miss Duart. And she did have an RBI single. Played a good game in the field. My number 2 star, I'm a defensive guy, Dick. I'm going to go with the 3rd baseman, Mia Marks. And my number 1 star is the pinch hitter, Sierra Gray, hitting the home run that ignited the rally for the Whalers. But it looks like the game is over, Dick.
Yeah, she held on to it. The 3rd baseman bumped into the shortstop. She held on. So Winthrope will go to what, 2-1? You said they were 1-1 coming in.
1-1, 2-1.
2-1.
Yep.
And Nantucket will lose their 2nd of the year and drop to 3-2. So we thank Dennis Karen for calling today's game. Jim Hollis on the camera. This is Dick Herman saying good night for Wheeler Sports TV. Remember to put a smile on your face each and every day, even if you have to laugh at yourself. Big night tonight. Go Celtics, go Red Sox.
Who is that?
That's me. Watch, I'll show you how. I'll show you what we do. It's Gino. Hey, Gino. It just ended. Perfect timing. I just went off the air and the phone rang.